Your personal quirks, your deepest secrets, and your daily habits are often treated as a predictable series of data points. The sensation of free will is a byproduct of the interface, a psychological glitch. We are deconstructing the code of algorithmic fate. When you click a video, buy a shirt, or scroll past a sponsored post, it feels like a spontaneous, independent choice. But beneath the apps you use, those actions map to inescapable mathematical outcomes. In 1677, the Dutch philosopher Baruch Spinoza published Ethics. Long before computers, he argued that the entire universe operates strictly by cause and effect, leaving no room for human free will. Predictive AI models in 2026 execute Spinoza's 17th-century determinism on a global scale. However you draw a triangle, its inner angles lock to exactly 180 degrees. Spinoza called this geometric necessity. Human actions follow strict mathematical laws. This rule drives modern machine learning. Data drops in, travels branching paths, and arrives at an inescapable conclusion. Inside this architecture, behavior is processed as a guaranteed output, driven entirely by the historical data you have already generated. In this framework, a choice is the final step in a sequence that was already locked in by prior causes. If your next move is a mathematical certainty, the possibility of doing otherwise vanishes. Spinoza illustrated this exact mechanism in a letter to G.H. Schaller. Imagine a heavy stone hurtling through the air. If that stone had consciousness while it was in flight, it would believe it was moving by its own choice. It feels its own momentum, but it is unaware of the hand that threw it. That stone is the modern internet user, scrolling through a customized social media feed. We are blind to the hand that throws us, the invisible interface designs, the micro-targeted nudges, and the engineered filter bubbles that dictate where our thumbs move next. The sovereign user is a myth. Our belief in online autonomy is a side effect of being unaware of the system's hidden pressures. Spinoza formalized this with the phrase Deus sive Natura, God or nature. It's the core of monism, the theory that there is only one infinite, all-encompassing substance in the universe. This node network functions like Spinoza's single substance. It's the global data layer powering AI, containing our entire digital existence. As we zoom in, emotions and preferences appear not as unique traits, but as isolated mathematical coordinate points on a latent space graph. Spinoza claimed nothing in nature is contingent. In a black box prediction model, every output is predetermined by the architecture. What we call luck is often the limit of our own perception, a direct calculation too complex for us to see coming. Ultimately, we exist inside a closed loop, where the neural network maps our destiny before we consciously act. If our digital lives are determined by algorithms, is agency dead? Spinoza argued that true freedom isn't the ability to act without causes. Instead, freedom is the rational understanding of the causes that control you. This definition translates into a modern requirement for deep digital literacy. This wireframe exposes the architecture beneath a feed. We achieve autonomy by becoming aware of the invisible scripts and data-driven weighting scores manipulating our choices. By understanding the code that governs us, we evolve from passive data points into conscious observers, reclaiming our intellectual freedom from algorithmic fate. Dive deeper into the hidden secrets that shape our reality. Click the subscribe button, activate the bell, and see you in the next scientific investigation, only on TEMBODocs.